everyone to a new episode of Toki Toki Blue Skies. In this episode, we hang out a little with Sayori in the park. Yay! So, before we start, I want to like, subscribe, don't get you to miss our episode. Let's start, shall we? Act 2, past, present, and future. This is Sayori and this is me. Yay! At home alone, my kisses and welcome present in my bedroom, I can't help but wonder, do I need an invitation? I could totally just become a video game streamer. Luckily, I sit up and scratch. I just hope I don't run into any of those freak ruiner festival. Not to mention, I have 13 and club members standing flack. Especially Sayori. At least Sakura is cool. Surprisingly, Sayori is already there by the time I arrive. Good morning! I give her a mockingly suspicious look. You know, for someone who sleeps in a lot, you're sure cheaper in the mornings. Hey, am I allowed to be happy? Of course you are. Theory. Ready for another super exciting and totally not boring day of school? Ready as I'll ever be. How about you? Could be worse, I guess. Enjoy your history a lot, actually. Sakura is a real good teacher. Oh yeah, I remember you saying it. We're pretty lucky to have them, aren't we? Definitely. I didn't think anyone could pull top Makolo last year, but Sakura has managed to pull it off. I guess that history is a decent subject. I always prefer that kind of subject myself too. What do you mean? You know, Japanese history. I think that is a math. Or physics. Still much as science and a girl, huh? Nope. Didn't think so. You were better than me when it comes to more creative subject though. Looking back when we all had with each other, we were homework. I guess we covered each other's weakness, huh? We sure did. I remember we used to doodle each other's work too. Even then, the science homework once, I didn't realize I drawn a bunch of animals all over it. So I suggested school loans inside. Her giggles coupled with the sun and remembers the silly memory that I wasn't feeling to wash over me. I totally forgot about my science teacher on the other end. Well, let's just say they expect a bunch of cats, rabbits, and dogs to be on that worksheet. Well, we are learning about evolution, so I guess you're drawing out to animal was fitting, huh? Of course, it wasn't me. Just getting my revenge for pulling the planet's prank. That's something I'll never forget. You mean the Tyrannus joke? The fact that Sayori can tap a giggle when she hears the name this morning is usually a child thought. Yeah, again I told she nearly tried to pull. She can hold an angry face even when she's joking. I'm really explaining about the solar system and about what's so funny about Uranus from a classmate of mine. Sayori being blissful and around the time asked me what was so funny about the planet's name. I told her to ask her mother what Uranus was look, and she answered it. This week I remember being another hysteric when her mother was both bad confused time with her dog over asking such a good question. Definitely one of my little personal victories. Come on, you have to admit we got each other good. Anyway, I'll get you lunchtime. See ya. Bye. I make my way over to my classroom. The people could sing with me. Some very anxious, making their way to whatever they need to be. No doubt rising that's up for the jacket is Monica morning. The sound of chattering laughter filled the atmosphere as put a few familiar faces. Occasionally, a teacher as like a student, no doubt reminding not be like for a month. As I my classroom, I peered through the window. There's a few of my classmates there already. Sakura himself looked like only just arrived. Miss Gamer. Good morning, sir. No, wait. I'm not talking about Miss Gamer. I'm Sakura. Good morning. How was your weekend? Morning, sir. Not bad. I've been for cafeteria on Saturday for a while, so I can make most of it. But you believe I told you I spend enjoying the outdoors and getting homework done? That makes you tingle in Sakura's eye as the answer. Where's Gamer? Of course I will. After all, giving your typical story, pretending homework on time will be hard to express not. On top of that, covering time, one of my classmates noticed fidgeting me to bet he hasn't done last weekend assignment. Granted, me one of shooting times I was guilty of very the same thing. At least Sakura is very asked about something till deadline. I checked the clock hanging on the wall. It's almost time to start, and a few last-minute good struggles are in the way. Most people are here at this point. Sakura is sitting by his desk, a pen between his fingers and a look on his face. Amy arrived makes her way past the door and they were sitting next to me. Kind of running because she undragged time, but yes, she was the last one in, which Sakura pleased her. Huh, Amy. He leans back in his chair as Amy looks up at him with an innocent face that she can master. Yes, sir? I was the member of the school track team that's the last one to arrive. Light chuckle fills the room. Sakura abandoned with his students were missing to witness. Well, not technically late, am I? She does have a point, sir. See, haven't the glass right beside my side? Come on, Sayori. What happened to respecting authority? I'm not the one who makes the rules, sir. As her cute, the bell rings, the mom of Terami slips into her seat. Gotta get pretty close. Now everyone is here, let's get started. No, believe me when I say that First World War is one of the most interesting things you'll ever study in school. I told you science teacher I beg to differ. So a competitive public national front across the world continent to continent, with soldiers was civilian involving the fighting to return to the Jacobel climate for many of the combat revolved. As he talked, his child my enthusiasm shine through. It sounded like he was born to be a teacher. Now, can only time in the year started, bonus point if you get finally began. And before anyone asks it, no, bonus point does not mean any exemption from work for a weekend. I can have asked my to myself after the Mr. groans and laughs around this class. Maybe Monday morning won't be so boring after all. The rest of the lesson passed up fairly quickly, and before I know it, it's lunchtime. You're a bit later. Sakura has a total impact on us. We are also learning about the First War, which is pretty interesting. You're right, it is. But that's so sad thing how the soldier would die. It's such horrible fate, too. For sure developing would be a war to end all wars. Yeah, 20 years later they were at it again. Oh, it was your morning. What subject did you have? Physics. In the morning. Which game was hot swamper? Which was a subject I enjoy on Monday morning. Sleeping is a subject, though. Hey, I like Japanese too, you know. Japanese history, even stuff like English. It's a subject where I can spread myself a bit more. You know, given I'm in the literature club, it all makes sense now. I'm saying where you prefer the subject like Japanese. More creative subject where you can write story, poem, that sort of things. Yeah. Plus, I don't think I'll ever need to work out the area of triangle in real life. Yeah, no. Well, I really hope not. What is stuff that we learn about in Japanese writing poem? I don't know, the teacher was happy when she found me trying to write a poem in her class. But it's not my fault, right? She looked at me with puppy dog's eye and the moment it made me just how adorable Sayori can be. With those big blue eyes, it's impossible to say no to her. And wait a minute, where is this coming from? Yeah, no, definitely not your fault. Anyway, what's you got? I'm sure I wouldn't run for her. It's very obvious what she's eating, but I need a quick change of topic to cover. Whatever it is will just come over me. You mean this? It's a cinnamon bun. Sayori, I couldn't get a word of that. But I guess you're enjoying it, huh? She loudly gasps around the sugary delight. Sorry. Yeah, it's so yummy. Do you want to try some? Can't hurt. As she tears off a piece, I reach forward and tuck by now soft and warm her hands are. It's only a bit more milk contact, but not to near the weird warm feeling within. Not part of it. Open my mouth, savored with the taste feeling my taste bud. Want me to get some of my own? I'm planning on taking on this during class this afternoon. That's one way of getting me through a boring school day. Well, if it works, it works. Just like that, the alarm rings at the end of the lunch break. Back to it, I guess. Waiting goodbye to Sayori, we make our processive way back to our classroom. Today, another lesson. Thankfully, it's Friday, meaning the time I'll leave the weekend beckons. Just one more day to sit through. As Sakura explained the origin of the word, my mind can't help but drift away. I think we decided we should have 5 working days, but only 2 days off. Man, this thing might get unfair if you ask me. A 4-day weekend and 3-day weekend sounds so much better. I know Sayori will definitely agree. Probably not Monica though, given how hard she works. Because Sayori, I wonder what she's up to. Well, that's been on my mind more than usual, even when I was at home, just playing with the games in the effort to procrastinate from my own work. Yeah, she probably do this instead of paying attention. Then again, I dream myself. Because short attention span is something we both suffer from. It's a little on the warm side here. Anyway, I think I wouldn't mind too much of a space out, right? Any more time with Sayori recently has made me think. Hey, rich gamer, don't run too far ahead. Sorry, Dad, I just want to play. Such a ball of energy, aren't you? Don't worry, your dad and I will keep an eye on you. Oh, and there's some money, but only from the ice cream truck. Would you like us to come with you? No, it's okay, I'm big boy now, remember? Of course, darling. How could we forget? Then get a sriracha and fetch you off my yard. Of course, you are son. Now get out and off to fun. Happily hear me as the cough ran towards the ice cream truck. Until my mind runs crazy at the top all the different flavors and choices. Chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, malt. It's great. Tell and shop forward. They might we get the money. They give me more than I need for the ice cream. Awesome. That means I can get more than one. I'm putting look around me, trying to spot my parents. They're sitting on the bench, chatting away. They won't notice. This is the best day ever. Huh? What's this? Then to leave me a young girl, she looked sadly at the ice cream truck in front of me. Why is she looking sad, Tom? Half the other kids are happy. She should be happy. There's ice cream right here. Hey. The girl just said it. Sorry. They meant to scare you. She didn't look at me, giving her a white smile. Huh? Was she just sad a minute ago? It's okay. It's Sayori. Hi, Sayori. I'm a screamer. So you're looking sad. Do you want some ice cream? I'm happy when I feel sad. Ice cream? For me? You'd buy that for me? Sure. Mama gave me too much money, huh? I'll go and do ice cream for myself. But she looks sad. I don't like seeing my friends sad. Take a look at the flower. She looks kind of shy. Are you sure? Yeah. Now come on. Which one do you want? Oh, thank you. The one with the long name. The cinnamon? Yeah. Okay. And over to her, taking mine from the ice cream man. Thanks again. That's okay. Do you want to be friends? Eyes like that and show me a brief smile. Okay. Do you want to go buy the swings? Alright, sister. Hey, not fair. You didn't say when to start. Thanks for being my friend, Rich Gamer. I'm new here, don't have any other friends. No problem. You're really cool and nice to make a new friend. There you are. Hi, Mommy. Sayori's mom. I see you made a new friend. Well, it is me, Sayori. That's Rich Gamer. You can meet this cinnamon popsicle. Oh, did you know? She was looking really sad. I thought I would cheer her up. That's very nice of you, Rich Gamer. Sayori, do you mind if I do Rich Gamer why you didn't have money for the popsicle in the first place? Do I have to? Come on. Okay. I was being a bit naughty, Ellie. Mom told me not to be off the candy before dinner yesterday, but I just couldn't help it. So she said I was allowed to get a popsicle today. Indeed, so she was being punished for it. Oh no, is she angry at me? I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry. I know she was in trouble. I'm really made a new friend, Sayori. Huh? Just softly. Man, Sayori really looks like her. Don't you worry, Rich Gamer. You are very kind. It really looks like you are great friends already. It's okay. Rich Gamer. Well, we'll say until reality is my present. The way Sayori is looking at me, clearly not been dotting off. Oops. I'm gonna assume you fell asleep because you stayed up while doing some reading about the war. Yes, sir, of course. Excellent. Then you'll be able to answer the next question about with any difficulty. I got interrupted. That's something else to our useful. Can you tell me how to get Britain to get involved in the war? Okay, I think I actually know. I really remember the secretary talking about yesterday. I can help to answer his question satisfactorily. I did what to feel like attorney. I raised my appearance in his face. The late night study session really paid off, it seemed. He showed me with a noisy smile. I flickered back. That was close. Luckily, by the time I got most of the class already passed. Just how long was I for? Alright, the bell is about to ring. I figured I should read my lesson before it rings for once. I went to I were rather late about the kid of the world and got to lunch. As a deep stroke of fate, Sakura is some ramble. She works the rabbit's face and laughed digitally. Well, it's a sample of those sets machine. I don't know what it is. I'll be the director filled the room. So that's dismissed, everyone. Everyone begins packing up later things heading for the door. No doubt I grateful after the morning session. Disclaimer, a word if you will. Oh damn. What do I get to feel this is going to be do with me falling asleep? As the last student feels out, taking an approach to Sakura's desk, I hit the reflection in my gale. Don't worry, there's no need to look so worried. You're not a job or anything like that. What do we scare, sir? I think you was during those words. Can we grab a word? Or can you see me after class? Studying constellation grammar, you still fear to swear in my after graduation. Mischief University? Now, that will be telling. Anyway, I'm getting a little sidetracked. I don't know how you're getting on in class. With the course, that is. Oh, it's going pretty well, I say. This is one of my favorite subjects, and what one is an interesting topic. Plus, you think I sit really well with me, and I'm sorry for falling asleep in class. And I was a little distracted while I just had late night. Just annoying looking Sayori as is immediately was by my apology. Not to worry, Screamer. I know high school can be a time period, especially when you have a lot going on. Besides, you answered my question correctly, so it's fair to assume you at least have some idea what I'm talking about. I can help agreeing with your family understanding our elements. Something you forgot is a teacher. Although we could try to refrain from falling asleep again, that would be much appreciated. Although his tone remained lying in friendly, the sound started to his voice. I get him as ready to as teacher one of the students fell asleep in class. Oh, yeah, of course. Won't happen again, sir. Good. Well, I just want to check up on you. You're doing well, so I'm satisfied. Do let me know if anything changes. I'd be happy to assist where I can. Now try and be you well and the lunch break. Thanks, have a good one too, sir. He acknowledged me and returned to his desk. I still have a theory that is our father. I can make a meme. Maybe later I will do a meme. As I make my way to corridor, I notice Yuri sitting by herself lost in a book. As a brusher, I pause to ask her to join me. She do like a little lonely and we're friends, right? Invite Yuri. As much as I think Yuri is one of being better itself, I think it'd be nice to have some newcomer doing lunch. Besides, she gets along with Sayori and I. She really lost her thoughts, never without her books, is she? Hey, Yuri! She did slyly, and it went a sudden disrupt her. Oops, I forgot to start seriously. Good afternoon, Screamer. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. It's okay, I was just munching more in this book. I was going to invite you to sit with Sayori and Dad, but if you're asking to be left alone, I pensively looked across her face. I got the feeling she chose to do such an invitation. Me? They went away. I'm sure I don't want to disturb your conversation. Not this way, it's fine. If you're sure. I laughed as she packed up her thing to pull me over. Sitting in the voice passing on their car, dressed and Casilla passing around one of the bench. Yuri followed suit. Hey, Yuri! How's your week been? It's been enjoyable so far. Learning a lot of interesting things. It's only stimulating. Although I'm glad this weekend coming up. Yes, even there with you on that. How about you too? How's your week gone? It's been okay. The letter kind of boring though. Still trying to prepare my head around some stuff we're doing in math. Japanese is going well too. We've been looking at little techniques and that they use able to poetry. So I be able to try new stuff with my poems. Oh, well, I look forward to seeing that, Sayori. Yeah, same. Monica will probably appreciate too. Speaking of which, we're having a meeting with the club after school today. Yep, we'll be finding what to do for Halloween. It'll be a lot of fun. That's right. Up your own way, huh, Yuri? Oh, so. Well, Halloween is all about horror, right? And you probably develop focus on darker themes. Yeah, indeed. Similarly, I guess a day of dedicated to horror is like a dream come true for her. There's definitely a lot of room for creativity when it comes to genre. Horror is so expansive. I like that stuff too much. Something can really get scary. Not being a fan of fear, Sayori. Sorry, today is not too ominous or weird today. Not at all. Always am I stick to your interest. It's really good to see. Don't worry about it. Sure, interior, I suppose. Makes sense for some nice variety in the club, Yuri. The barring cutting shorter conversation. Well, time to get these last few hours over with. See you both in the club. See ya, guys. See you right till 10. Although the door Stephanie said the girl greets me. Monica's blessing. Hey everyone. Yeah, but it's the same in every route. If you with Halloween, so I look stupid. Well, we got our Halloween stuff, remember? So let's head down and get pumpkins and things ready. See you later. Let you sleep and pack from your eyes down fast meeting mine. Hey, it's not like I can help you, you know. Anyway, let's meet at noon, okay? Thank you. See you then. But that's all for this episode. Until next time, guys. Take care.